Good evening. Be the change that you wish to see in the world, said by Mahatma Gandhi. Welcome to BMC News Live, presented by Al Hilal Hospitals and Medical Centers. I am Jasila Mujib, joining you with the daily news updates. News headlines. The first Gulf Healthcare and Sport Congress to kick off today. Bahraini-Saudi Tourism Cooperation highlighted. The Information Ministry participated in World Digital Audio Broadcasting Summit. The Foreign Minister met the UN Resident Coordinator. The Bahrain Authority for Cultural and Antiquities President received Indian Ambassador. News in detail. The first Gulf Healthcare and Sport Congress to kick off today. The first Gulf Healthcare and Sport Congress will kick off in Bahrain at the Diplomat Radisson Blu Hotel today. His Highness Sheikh Khalid bin Hamad Al Khalifa, the first Deputy Chairman of the Supreme Council for Youth and Sports, General Sports Authority Chairman and Bahrain Olympic Committee President, will patronize the two-day event, which will be organized by the University of Bahrain in collaboration with Education Plus. The event will bring together experts, speakers and academics from various countries, which will discuss over 50 research and scientific papers. University of Bahrain President Dr. Fuad Muhammad Al Ansari praised His Highness Sheikh Khalid's patronage of the Congress, noting that it will contribute to achieving its goals. Bahraini-Saudi Tourism Cooperation highlighted. Ahmad Al Khatib, Minister of Tourism of Saudi Arabia, met with Dr. Nazar Quaidi, CEO of the Bahrain Tourism and Exhibitions Authority (BTEA), on the sidelines of the World Travel Market, London. The meeting discussed means to further develop joint tourism and to promote the two countries regionally and internationally as a single tourist destination. BTEA CEO commented the deep-rooted historic relations between Bahrain and Saudi Arabia. The Saudi Tourism Minister and CEO of BTEA welcomed the agreement with Flynas to launch direct flights between Riyadh and Manama starting from November 15th, which would enhance tourism between the two countries. The Information Ministry participated in World Digital Audio Broadcasting Summit. Abdullah Ahmad Al-Balushi, Information Ministry Assistant Under Secretary for Technical Affairs, participated as a key speaker in World DAB Summit 2023 held in Munich. Al-Balushi showcased Bahrain's experience in launching digital radio broadcasting in private studios and activating digital audio broadcasting service. He spoke on future plans and cooperate with companies specialized in the production of equipment, noting the importance of adding Arabic text. The Foreign Minister met the UN Resident Coordinator. Dr. Abdul Latif bin Rashid Al Zayani, the Minister of Foreign Affairs, received Khalid Abdul Salam Al Makwad, the United Nations Resident Coordinator in Bahrain. The meeting discussed cooperation between Bahrain and the UN and its agencies in various fields. They also discussed topics of common interest. The Bahrain Authority for Culture and Antiquities President received Indian Ambassador. Sheikh Khalifa bin Ahmad bin Abdullah Al Khalifa, President of the Bahrain Authority for Culture and Antiquities, received Vinod Kurian Jacob, the newly appointed Indian Ambassador to Bahrain. Sheikh Khalifa commented the historic Bahraini-Indian relations and the keenness to further develop them in various domains. He said the continuous cooperation between the two sides has resulted in many joint projects and activities over the years. The ambassador commented the two countries' relations and affirmed the importance of continuing to further enhance cooperation. His Highness Sheikh Isa bin Salman instructed the launching of employment and training programs to support 50,000 Bahrainis annually. Following the royal directives of His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa to continue creating quality opportunities for Bahraini citizens and the Cabinet's approval, chaired by His Royal Highness Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa, the Crown Prince and Prime Minister, Tamkin's Board of Directors meeting was held, chaired by His Highness Sheikh Isa bin Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa, Chairman of the Board of Trustees of the Isa bin Salman Education Charitable Trust and the Chairman of the Board of Directors of the Labour Fund, Tamkin. During the meeting, His Highness issued directives to launch new programs aimed at supporting 50,000 Bahrainis annually, the largest target since Tamkin's inception. Now it's time for a short commercial break.
The 16th branch of Megamart and Macromart supermarkets in Bahrain has opened in Sahala. The best offers are available to the customers at affordable rates. Everyone is welcome. During and around the opening day, a variety of fish including salmon, meat and dairy products, roastery, frozen items, food and non-food items, groceries, fruits and vegetables, electronics, garments and ready-to-eat food items are available to the customers at affordable rates. Hearty welcome to all. Megamart and Macromart, your favorite shopping destination.
Welcome back. The Housing Ministry and the Delmont Gate Real Estate Company signed agreement to build 131 housing units in Salman City. The Ministry of Housing and Urban Planning and the Delmont Gate Real Estate Company have concluded the contracts of an agreement to build 131 new housing units at Salman City. The move is within the framework of the Housing and Urban Planning Ministry's plan to implement projects included within the Government Land Developing Program in partnership with the private sector. The second edition of Global Media Congress to kick off in Abu Dhabi on November 14th. Under the patronage of His Highness Sheikh Manzoor bin Zayed Al Nahyan, UAE Vice President, Deputy Prime Minister and Chairman of the Presidential Court, the second edition of the Global Media Congress 2023 is slated to commence next week in Abu Dhabi with record-breaking international participation from major global companies in the media industry as well as decision makers, experts and specialists from around the world. The announcement was made at a press conference today to disclose the latest preparations for the launch of the second edition of the Congress organized by ADNEC Group in partnership with Emirates News Agency from 14 to 16 November at the Abu Dhabi National Exhibition Center. El Nino rains wiped out Paraguayan neighborhoods. Heavy rains caused by the El Nino weather phenomenon have sent hundreds to shelters in the city of Ayolas in southern Paraguay, with residents bracing for more flooding on the way. At least 5 neighborhoods in the town, about 186 miles from the capital, Asuncion, were left under the water after storms last week caused the Paraná River to burst its banks. Some 35,000 people throughout the country were affected by the rains, according to National Emergency Ministry estimates, while local authorities in Ayolas, near the border with Argentina, said about 3,700 were displaced. New Delhi plans to make rain to tackle the hazardous smog. New Delhi plans for the first time to make rain to try to improve air quality in the city, which has been gripped by smog over a week. The city has already shut down all schools, stopped construction activities and imposed restrictions on vehicle use. Depending on legal approval and weather conditions, the local environment minister and authorities would try to induce rain from around November 20. Landslide hit Nilgiris after heavy rain in Tamil Nadu in India. As the northeastern monsoon intensifies in Tamil Nadu, 5 districts including Coimbatore, Tirupur, Madurai, Theni, Dindigul and a few taluks in Nilgiris have declared holidays for schools. A landslide occurred on the Kothagiri-Mettupalayam road in Nilgiris district. Traffic was disrupted and vehicles were diverted to another route. Restoration work is underway. Meanwhile, 2 trains on the Nilgiris Mountain Railway section were cancelled as soil under the track washed away due to heavy rain. Waterlogging was reported in several parts of Madurai. The Indian Meteorological Department forecasts isolated heavy rainfall over Kerala and Tamil Nadu. Widespread rainfall is expected in Kerala for the next 2 days, while Tamil Nadu is expected to witness fairly widespread rainfall during the same period. In Telangana, also scattered rainfall is anticipated. The authorities are taking precautions in response to the monsoon impact. With this, we come to the end of today's news. This is Jasila Mujib signing off. Good night.